Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show. Again, we have Troy Bijou with us today with Cafe Josephine in Sunset, and he's doing a wonderful, nice deer chili for us. Troy, where we at?
That's good already.
Well, we got our regular deer and a little bit of pork in there, and I've got some onions, and I'd like to explain that I use certain things for certain flavors. I'm going to put a little bit of red onion in here for some natural sweetness. And I choose to use roasted garlic instead of
Joey?
raw garlic.
I choose to eat those whole.
We eat those whole. Yeah, we're going to save a little bit for you to have those whole.
That's awesome.
It gives it a different flavor. It's not the bite of the garlic that most people use when they just buy the little jar of grind garlic and put it in something.
It's just another depth of flavor.
There's another depth of flavor.
That's right.
And of course, we're going to do a little bit of titmoso or rotels. You know.
Can't have chili
I
without
like
rotel.
to cook with is rotel.
Rotels. Some green onions.
You can put rotel in almost everything.
Almost.
Not everything, but close
everything
to it.
but prosh. Almost. Okay, a little bit of red chili
Yeah.
flakes. There we go.
We have a spicy chili today.
Oh, if you eat chili, we're not going to eat a bland chili, but and how about a little bit of tomato paste?
Oh, yeah, you can't have chili without
No, you can't have chili without tomato paste. But I'd rather use a little bit, and because I really want to taste the flavor of the meat also. It's not just.
It smells good
it's
too.
not just the all the ingredients that we add to it. And there's nothing like chunky chili. So, you know,
That's true.
I mean, if you want to eat water, then go borrow some water and make a broth, and we can go from there.
Tomato soup.
Tomato soup, exactly. And we don't want to make no tomato soup. So it's just about cooking true to our culture. There's no food like our food here. That's just a belief of mine.
There's no doubt about that. I don't give a hell.
Because we've had people lately from in the restaurant from all over, and we've only been open a couple of years. So we're starting to get these people that are coming in that are traveling and seeing the country, you know. So, and it's about the flavor. It's not all about the spice. A lot of people portray us to be everything has to be spicy and hot. And yes, I do love it hot. But not everybody does.
That's right.
You're never going to please that person if they come in and they're traveling through the country to experience our culture. That if everything's peppered, it's like, well, I didn't really enjoy that, you know. So it's much better. I found in the 2 years I've been open to just flavor the food and just go with what works.
Not all Cajun cooking is spicy.
No.
No, it's really not.
No.
This is just a misconception.
It is.
It's about the depth of flavor.
There was something I read, I guess, in the newspaper the other day. Something about they explained how Cajun cooking actually comes. It's not the seasoning, whatever. It's a special blend of. I'm trying to exact words it said, but basically, how we put things together.
Melting pot.
Melting pot.
We have so many different cultures that, in the past, that created Acadiana, the Cajuns from Acadian, and that's pretty much.
In fact,
all the influences we have in Cajun cooking.
And let me tell you, there's nothing much prettier than this than my wife.
Oh, no.
So you know, because this is looking pretty good here this morning, I promise you.
You got to make sure you stay good with your wife, because Lord have mercy.
29 years of marriage, dude, come on.
Oh,
I love her as much today as I loved her then. Yes.
Well, that's important.
And I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for my wife. Because she's followed me and backed me, and even in this venture, you know, at 47 years old, you decide you're going to go from wood floors to make it, to opening a restaurant. You have to have backing. And that's another thing about our food and our culture here. It's about family and gatherings, and you know,
we do a lot of things.
Do what we have to do too. And Troy, you need to put a little bit of that chili powder in there. I guess that would help it make a chili.
Chili powder.
Yeah, Troy, you can't forget the chili powder.
No, I can't forget the chili powder, but I was close.
Yeah, you're right. And if you want to copy the recipe that Troy's doing here for us today, you can go to our website at kdcg.com and click on the What's Cooking Show.
Say it backwards.
Don't ask me that. You asked me that last week. I just,
GCDK.
Oh! Go ahead.
You been practicing that?
Yeah, it was on the screen.
Okay. All right. All right.
Just not backwards.
Very good.
It's smelling good?
Yes, it's going to be good.
I like to add a little cumin to mine. Gives it just another little different.
I didn't.
Just a little touch.
I'm still playing with all of those different spices and stuff. I don't have the education and go to the schooling that you went to.
Oh, no, but it's called experimentation.
It's called experimentation,
right?
too?
Yeah, because I use cumin, too, and I didn't go to those schools.
Okay, all right.
But one thing yours got, mine don't have, that's even yours is better, the big butter cloves.
Roasted garlic.
You can add that, roasted garlic cloves to anything for me.
Yes. Raw, I mean,
you could saute that with some drumroll crab meat and give it to me.
Oh, yeah, that's crab meat.
No, Lump
Make you a
crab
good
meat?
scampi with that.
No.
What's not good on with crab meat?
With
you know?
lump crab meat.
Yeah.
Exactly. It all works.
Oh yeah, now it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Troy, tell us everybody about Cafe Josephine.
Yeah, hours and
Hours
stuff like that.
Okay, we're closed on Mondays because everybody has to have a day of rest, you know. And people say that the Lord's Day is on Sunday. Well, I make good money on Sunday, and the Lord's Day is every day. So guess what?
Troy's
I take
Day is on
Mondays
Monday.
off. Exactly. Tuesday through Thursday, we're open from 11 to 2, reopen at 5, and close at 9. On Fridays, we open from 11 to 2, reopen at 4 for those people that like to eat a little early and not have to drive in the dark. And Saturday, we're open from 10 in the morning till 10 at night. We do not close. And Sunday, 11 to 2.
There you go.
11 to like a little brunch.
Like
Sundays-
a little brunch.
Sundays are
Yes.
the best days, yeah.
Sundays are my best days, honestly. I used to do a lot of barbecue, but when I opened the menu, you know, there's barbecue in every corner. So Sundays is about convenience and church and taking a nap and just kind of chilling out.
Some people want something different. You know,
Some people want something different. So honestly, we are truly blessed that on Sundays we serve a lot of food and it's not barbecue.
That would be my preference.
Yeah.
Not to be serving barbecue, just serve
Yeah,
everything else,
right.
all my stuff.
You know, my menu is about creation. It's about just giving people different food with different flavors, staying true to my culture, but just with a little bitty twist.
The flair.
Little flair. Because if I wanted to be like everybody else, we'd have had to close the doors by now.
Well,
so
yeah.
I choose to be different
Got to stand out in some way.
and stand out in some way, like
That's
you
exactly.
said.
That's what makes a good
Do
business
what we
person.
got to do. You know,
Especially if you like what you're doing.
I love what I do. It's not a job for me; it's a passion. They say if you love what you do, you never go to work a day in your life. So
True.
now sometimes on Saturday nights, I have to admit, it does become a job.
I go to work.
That's it. We go to work.
Well, we're going to take another short break, and we're going to come back for more What's Cooking with Troy, and he'll finish up his deer chili for us. So join us back for more What's Cooking.